Daryl, excitement, I guess, ahead of a new season. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I think players have gone through the short pre-season that we have. You know, a lot crammed in there. Boys working really hard. Just looking forward to the challenge now. It's a big challenge for us. I think we've recruited smartly, and quite a lot of teams have recruited heavily. So the comp looks exciting. I like the day today. I thought it was a great presentation, and just looking forward to what's in front of us.
You've had to do without Luke Gale for 2 years. Now it's official. You've got to do without Luke Gale. You brought Danny Richardson in. Tell us the thinking behind his signing.
Well, I've always been impressed with Danny. Obviously, a young player coming through at St Helens. Luke Gale, a really experienced halfback, and it became pretty obvious that Luke wanted a new challenge. So then the hands forced a little bit then, and I looked around and saw Danny wasn't getting what he needed at St Helens. Obviously, that coaches make their own decisions on that. But I think there's a high quality young player there who's got an instinct about him as well as a rugby brain. And I thought a fit with Jake Truman would be perfect. So I suppose the challenge for us is to make sure that those guys get experience quickly, because they're young boys, but they can both play the game. They're both really skillful players, and the challenge for us is to make sure that they knit together and they drive the team forward. I'm confident they can do that. We've got an experienced 9 in Paul McShane, and a sharp fullback in John Rankin. So the key decision makers in the team are excellent, and I think we've signed pretty well with some outside backs there. But obviously the key is making sure that those two young halfbacks do the job. And
is that, I mean, we talk about potential a lot, but there is a lot of potential there, and you must be, as a former halfback yourself, looking forward to working and helping nurture that potential and bring the best out of it.
Yeah, well, there's 3 of us, isn't there? I mean, I played less at halfback than Ryan Sheridan and Danny Orr did, but I understand what needs to be done there. So they get a lot. They've got a lot of experience to work with, obviously at the club from a coaching perspective, and I just think it's so exciting. The both of them, I mean, Chewy's vision and awareness is world. I just think it's fantastic. I just think it's top level. Every time I see him practice, I just think he gets better every session. And Danny's a developing player, but one that he was in the dream team a couple of years ago. So he's a talented boy, and I think they'll both thrive. They're good mates off the field straight away, and that's always a good sign. So I'm expecting big things from them. It's going to take a little bit of time for them to knit together. Only played one game, but I think as the season progresses, they will grow and grow.
I don't want to mention injuries, but I'm going to do. It feels like you've been jinxed for the last 2 years. You must be hoping for a bit of a better look on that front.
Yeah, obviously that's we play a contact sport, don't we, where blokes are at each other, and it's tough. It's really tough, and you need a bit of luck, particularly with the contact side of it. A lot of the injuries. I mean, Luke Gale last year, ruptured his Achilles before we'd even played the game. So, and the year before he got a bad injury on his kneecap, which kept him out for pretty much the whole year. So, really difficult, really difficult. And it is what it is from a contact point of view. We've got to make sure that from a coaching perspective we get done what needs to get done with the players, and we don't get too many of those training ground injuries.
Double header to kick things off here, Headingley taking on the Wolfpack. What kind of challenge do you think they'll pose?
Well, we played them last week, so we've had a bit of a look at them. Obviously, Sonny Bill didn't play, Lussick didn't play, Wilkin didn't play, so there's players who can give them a little bit of a different edge. But the thing that broke the game up was their offloads. We all know, we've seen Leeds play, the same coach, Ryan Mack. They're throwing a lot of offloads, and that really causes a bit of trouble. So they've got good players, got some real high quality players, and they'll be a challenge. For us, focus on ourselves, get us where we need to be, and make sure we do our jobs.
Just the final one, Michael Shenton, it's his testimonial this year. What kind of servant has he been, not to the club, but also to Super League?
Yeah, he's been awesome. High quality player. I think he's still the most skillful centre in the competition for me. Some of the things he does in practice, you're in awe of the way he gets the ball away under extreme pressure. He's been an awesome player, captain of the club. Top liner who's probably been a little bit unlucky not to play more international games.